Ocasio-Cortez, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, and she made that argument that it is bigger than this, that it's about the fact that he has been grifting New Yorkers for years. I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, no. I think that that's all very interesting, particularly when you consider what Trump's lawyers are still saying about these matters right now. You have from the Hill, Alina Habba saying Trump is the greatest businessman out there, and more specific. She gets paid extra to say that, quote, President Trump is one of the smartest businessmen and one of the greatest presidents we have ever seen, which has nothing to do with anything. If she thinks she's going to take him down, that goal will not be successful. And that is the message I can give everyone listening here. It will not be successful. So in what part of this process does the court call BS on this? Because that's essentially where we are.
I think that's kind of what Judge Engoron did, yesterday when he rejected the request to stay this judgment for 30 days. And he's like, you haven't given me any good reason. Take it up with the Court of Appeals if you want to take it up, right? And so I think he'll be taken up on that. I think Trump's attorneys will not, when they move they may move to stay this judgment. But again, if they post the bond and appeal, it will be stayed pending that, right? So they just need to take those steps. So I think Judge Engoron kind of thought, well, look, you have another mechanism, and you've said you're going to appeal this. I'm not staying this judgment. But he's been saying to them all along, right? I'm calling bullshit. Yes,
We're so sorry. We apologize for the language, folks. Mary, you were the former acting assistant attorney general for national security at the Justice Department. Is Donald Trump, given his financial exposure, a national security risk?
Well, yes, because, we're talking about how difficult it might be for him to make this, bond, post this near $500 million bond. But he has certainly plenty of people who might want to bail him out on that. Some of those might be foreign. Some of those might be Russian oligarchs. Some of those might be, people right here in the U.S., Elon Musk, et cetera, whose plane, I understand, landed at Mar-a-Lago several days ago. So, he could have, anytime you're talking about somebody who's running for president or holding any elective office and potentially could have some indebtedness or feeling of owing somebody else something, that's very dangerous. And particularly here, as we know, his fondness for Putin, his continuing praise of Putin and the way he governs Russia. And, that's something where I could very much see people there who have the means helping him out. There'll be others in other countries, too. There's plenty of other countries that would like to get some favors from Donald Trump should he become the president again.
This is crazy, because if Donald Trump were not running for president and we're just, trying to get a job in the federal government, he literally